Don't pay compensation to herdsmen, Nnamdi Kanu warned Mbaise people. Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has warned the people of Ezinhite, Mbaise in Imo State against paying any form of compensation to cattle owners residing in the community who claimed 55 of the cows were missing after an alleged clash with indigenes of the community. According to a press statement by Kanu made available to newsmen in Owerri through the group's media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, he claimed that the decision was reached after a stakeholders meeting in the community where the herdsmen he alleged demanded 8 million for compensation for their missing cows. While alleging that the herdsmen were in the community on the insistence of the state governor, Hope Uzodinma, he enjoined the herdsmen to rather meet the governor to pay them, insisting that IPOB will not allow such negotiation in Igbo land. According to the statement, there is something happening in Imo State, and I want to warn Hope Uzodinma that it cannot happen. Around Ezinhite Mbaise, there is a meeting of cattle owners and stakeholders. They summoned a meeting and said the villagers must pay them. They are talking rubbish. Nobody is going to pay them anything. We are not paying anything, not one dime, Kanu stated. He continued, Hope Uzodinma, give them the authority to be doing this. The same nonsense that you people did with Rochas Okorocha, I warned you, do not cooperate with Hope Uzodinma. Look at the consequences now. We are paying them nothing. We are not paying them 8 million. They should go to Hope Uzodinma to pay them. He brought them there, Kanu insisted. However, when contacted on the allegation, the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, the clan Emelumba, described it as a social media speculation, insisting that it is not true. Thank you for listening to this news. Yes, it is true. The IPOPs are not paying a dime to these people. The people of Mbaise, you must stand on your rights. You must stand on your feet. You must not pay a kobo to these people. Why I insisted or why I support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's opinion is because these people called for this. They asked for it. Is Imo State their hometown? Is Mbaise their community? Who brought them there? Hope Uzodinma. Who gave them a space? Hope Uzodinma. So they should go to Hope Uzodinma to pay them, and not the people of Mbaise. The people of Mbaise are owing no one. They are not owing them a kobo, not even a dime. The people of Mbaise must stand on their feet. They must not give chances. They must not listen to Hope Uzodinma. They must not concur to that fact. They must stand on their ground and say no to that fact. Hope Uzodinma should be the one to pay them. They must not give in to any of this. Let them bear the consequence. When they were warning them not to come to Abia, to Imo State, not come to the southeast for any rearing of cow, what happened to their own hometown? Why leaving their hometown to the southeast for cattle rearing? What happened to their hometown? Why leaving where they used to be to settle in the southeast? Is it not trouble? Now they have seen the trouble. They are asking for a payment. Not even a kobo should be given to them. They asked for it and now they are getting it. And meanwhile, come to think of it, even after giving them a space, the space given to them wasn't still enough. They kept encroaching and invading into people's land, feeding on people's crops, destroying people's plants. What else do you expect from the southeasterners? What else do you expect them to do? Watch the cows feed on their crops? Something they spend so much money on. Viewers, you must not give in to this. You must not accept any condition given to you by Hope Uzodinma. I've always believed that this man will not be a good governor. Having made it in that having made it in as a governor through crook through crook, I believe that he cannot do it right. I believe that he's not going to make it as a good governor. See what his 100 days in office has produced. Nothing. Rather, it has produced debt upon debt, errors upon errors. Yet, he's not still satisfied. Viewers, you must agree with me when I say that this administration has brought in insults to the Southeasterners, especially to the people of Imo State. They must not concord to any condition given to them by Opuzodinma. Opuzodinma, since he came into office, he has been given this northerners chance to misbehave, chance to mess up. They must not give in to that. They must not concord to any of his condition. He should bear the wrath himself. He should carry a cross on his head. He started it, so he must face it. I am saying this for you to know and for you to have it upstairs. You must not give in to this shit. You must not give in to this condition. Let him alone bear the cross. Let him be the one to pay the 8 million. Not even a dime should come from the Southeasterners. Not even a kobo should come from the people of Mbaise. You must not pay them a kobo. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has spoken. He has said it. He has a point in what he has said. Don't listen to them. Anyone can say anything they want to say. They are totally on their own. They have always been like that. They have never for once listened to the truth. See what they saying rubbish. See all the nonsense they are saying. See all the rubbish they are saying. That is not your business. You should focus in what you are doing in your homeland. It's your homeland. It's your home. You are an indigene of that homeland. They are foreigners. They are not any citizen of that homeland. Whenever they are tired, they will leave the state because no one invited them. Hope Uzodinma invited them. When everybody was canvassing, saying no to Ruga settlement, they said they want. Hope Uzodinma said there should be Ruga settlement. They all concord. Some southeast governors concord. Now they are facing it and they are complaining. They haven't seen anything. The northerners have not shown them anything at all. They are just seeing a tip of the iceberg. You see these people, one thing about them is this: they are not always contented with what you give them. You give them one land, that one land they use to collect 10 land from you. That one land, they will tell you that their cattle will not go will not leave that one land and will not invade any other people's land. But believe you me, the cattle, as soon as they don't have food for this cattle, they release this cattle to start going into other people's land to feed on. That is what the governor of Imo State never know about. He doesn't know the tactics of these northerners. He doesn't know the reason why they left their own homeland to the southeasterners. They believe that their cows will find a shelter and they will be able to feed well while coming to the southeast, because the southeast have that which their cattle is actually looking for in terms of feeding. But then I will say that it's not all. The people of Mbaise, you need to stand on your ground. Don't give in to this. Don't concord to their conditions. Don't accept their conditions. Let them alone bear the wrath, bear the punishment. They asked for it and they have to suffer for it. Nobody asked them to come to Mbaise. Nobody invited them. They came on their own will, and the governor accepted them. Now he has given them a space. Why can't they stay where they are given? Why foreclosing in other people's land? It is the process of foreclosing in other people's land that led to their missing cows. Yes, of course, yes. They are the one that invaded the people's land. and the people have to do away with their cows.